for a sec. I gotta go get my paper.
Oh, sorry.
Alex.
All right, let's try that. Sully's got a camera.
Got it.
Oh, there you go. Okay, mass in charge. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go through these. Again, these are all about making good shape for you and bad shape for your opponents. Who thinks they got an answer for this one? Cool. The guy? Yeah, guy. What's your name?
Brendan.
Brendan. Way off. Sorry. That's close. Brendan, what did you think the answer was here?
I didn't actually do this one, but I mean, just instinctively, I want to play something like that.
Right here?
Yeah, I didn't actually look at this one.
This is the idea, right? Black has stones that are basically safe over here. 2 stones, nothing over here, basically safe over here. It's not time to fix our shape, it's time to attack our opponents. When we have 2 stones here and 2 stones here, if we take a 5th stone, we put it there, this is called the mouth shape. Very powerful shape. It's a key point for both players. So you can have your stone there. White now has a cut exposed, can't make an eye there, white's in trouble. And if white plays a simple connecting move like this, you can just keep up the attack with moves like this or this. White is in trouble. So, again, this is just identifying just a key shape point with your eye, and just bam, attack it. If you see this in the game, and all your stones are strong, no thinking, just go there. Major shortcut.
Save your thinking for a good time.
Save your thinking for, yeah, something more complicated. Just see that shape point and play it, okay? The mouth shape. Very good? Cool. All right. You guys can stop me if you have questions. This one, what's the problem here?
Well, Black's already in Atari.
Black's an Atari, oh my god.
Black's going down.
White's trying to cut black.
Yeah, more importantly than the Atari, it's black might get cut.
Yes. Well, black is sort of cut already.
Black is sort of cut already, so how do we become uncut, John? Is it by connecting this Atari?
No,
No, now we're just more cut, right?
Yeah.
So we have to find a way to connect.
Can you just turn?
No.
Yeah, this is the strongest move. This is the best way to connect. If we play here, there's a problem with this move. Where do you think white plays?
White comes out.
Yeah, white's going to make another cut.
Yeah.
But Tari,
That's fine. Now white connects. And black is left with 2 cutting points. That's why the turn is the better move here. So this almost works, right? Except we still have a cutting point.
And maybe a ladder.
And maybe a ladder too, for that matter. Lots of bad things can still happen. So the move here, whoops, is there. There's the problem. Black to turn. If white tries to extend,
Oh, snap back.
evilness.
White wouldn't do that.
Why wouldn't you do that? Because white goes, aha, I got your stone.
boom.
And then black goes, aha, I got your 3 stones, snap back. All right, well, white cannot resist that way. So instead, white has to take a single stone. Where's the next move?
Double Atari.
Double Atari. White goes, I don't want to lose 2 stones. That gives you a million eyes. Now black should make a nice shape move, almost like a mouse shape right here. Right? Remember this mouse shape? We just
Can
So.
black play one
yes.
further there? Because that has a better follow-up against the white stones?
Yes.
And still fixes the cut?
There are pros and cons to this. I will not state which is better without seeing more stones on the board. But just instinctively, the next move is here. There are going to be times where you might want to get away with this one. However, this one doesn't guarantee you the same eye shape. Right? Because white can attach from here at any time. So this one has issues too. That's more proper. Okay? Do you guys see how that one worked?
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's go on to the next board.
B.
B, what's the problem here for black? Is there a problem?
Weak.
Yeah, black stones are actually surprisingly weak. Now, which ones are weak and which stones are strong? Are there any strong stones?
No.
White is strong.
This white's the
That-
strongest.
That forlong group is
Yeah,
strong.
this
is
is the
weak.
funny thing. This is the strongest stone on this board. Isn't that weird? But it has the most room to run. It can even go and try to make some eye shape in here. These stones are actually on the verge of getting swallowed. So these are the stones we need to help. So what is the shape move to help these stones?
So this.
Tiger's mouth.
Yeah, this is one of those instances where you do want to make a tiger's mouth. Because now white can't keep you in. If white honeys, one more move, you're out, you're done. Nothing.
Almost like when you're making tiger's move, tiger mouse, you have to think of a way to make a double tiger's mouth.
Well, usually you don't, yeah. So making tiger's mouth isn't always good, right? Because white always gets a free move here now. or possibly here. So there's still lots of Aji left for white, but the thing is you're out and you're safe, right? So in this case, it's okay. And if white tries something like this, now white has defects, black should probably play this Atari, and then extend here, threatening to ladder this stone or come back and attack this. So as long as you get out and you keep white separated, you'll be able to keep pressure on white. So just don't get sealed in. The best move to do that is actually just right here, very strong. And notice this is also at the head of white's group, right? This group wants to keep going this way. This stone actually puts an immediate stop to that. White has to now go this way. So this is the type of move where, experienced players will just instantly play it like we just know, like that's super strong move. You guys who are learning this, it's going to take some time, but this is the shape, right? If you have a couple stones that are really weak, make that tiger's mouth shape. Really good for eye space too.
Like this one.
Not as good for eye space, and white, remember how I said this move stops white from going this way? Well, white can just play here. And still go that way, build the wall bigger.
I was thinking that black could maybe now run some ways and then create some troubles further down the road, but you guys get hedged.
Bah.
Yeah, and if you run slowly like this,
Yeah,
where are you running, John?
not good.
Doesn't look good.
I should make it white stronger now.
Yeah. There's actually a cool move here. This is actually a cool move, kind of Tsuji here. But that, you never saw that. That's too advanced. That's super secret Go knowledge for Dom players.
Saw nothing.
Super secret. But this is a Tsuji point here, in this shape. Okay, well, that's not the problem though. The problem is, make this group stronger. Bam. There's the nice shape. Okay, over here, what's the problem?
Quick question.
Oh yeah, Max, go.
Could we do this and then that?
You want to do this?
No,
or
no,
this?
no. That.
This one, I think, is a bad idea
Okay.
because white's going to play here instantaneously.
All right. But then you come out.
Now you come out and you're like, hey, this looks, I got my shape and I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Plus,
there's-
you're creating problems for white.
this is barely a problem. The problem with this is that if white ever gets more influence out here, this move is super nice for white now. Like, you have no eyes. White can attack you from both sides and peep here.
So you
So,
think of monkey jump? Same idea.
same idea, except this, if white
Much
monkey
weaker.
jumps, there's a possible eye. So this is the key point. Dan agrees. So this weakens, when you have a weak group, most times don't go try making another weak group right next to your weak group until you're sure this is like 100% super safe. Otherwise, this is a good way to get this thing killed, even if you make it strong. So in this case, this is a bad exchange. Save it for later. Once you know this group is like super out, okay, then we can think about doing stuff over here. If you do want to play a move in the corner, this move is better. It does almost the exact same thing, except you no longer have a stone crammed up against white's wall. And if white plays this, you go over here, this stone.
Well, that's what I was thinking, to end up on both sides.
Right, end up on both sides. So if you get out first, you have this move later, but it has to be later.
Okay.
You don't know how the rest of the board turns out yet. All right, cool. This group, what's the problem for black?
Black sweet.
You are one move away from being possibly dead and definitely sealed into the corner.
Yeah, you're one move away from being sealed in the corner, one move away from being dead, one move away from being disconnected. All sorts of.
When does that move?
What does that move?
For white.
Like almost anything
Yeah,
works.
even just right here.
Fine. Works.
You're not dead, but you're going to be sealed in, and this stone's going to be real sad. Have no friends. So luckily for us, it's not white's move, it's black's move. David wants to Hane.
Why is not this?
Well, first
find out.
let's find out. Why not this first? David says Hane. What should we do?
Cut.
White still suffocates.
And black.
Now what? Now it got complicated, right? David thought he was playing just a simple, easy move, and now look at you.
No,
Look
I
what
don't think it's simple and easy.
Okay.
Look what you've done.
What's the next move for black?
Sorry.
Which way?
This way.
Happy now.
Well, white. Wait, let's see. I gotta do a little bit of reading. Dun, 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 dun. Tough. First of all, we have to read out this variation. If you play this way, we have this here.
I don't really like that at all.
Probably make
Actually, this way looks
We
fine.
win
for
that,
black.
right?
Yeah, black's fine. So instead of,
counter as hard.
we're just gonna go there.
So you're definitely fine in the corner, but you still
You
get
take?
cut off from last time.
Nope.
Sealed in again.
And
Well, that's okay.
you want to make a
Oh,
huge
okay.
co?
Oh. That is a huge cow.
And there is this way to get out, sort of. Because then there's this Atari. And if you connect here, then there's this Atari.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I think we just have that, huh? Black died.
That does look less
Oh,
good.
that doesn't do anything. Though.
Because you can't push, right?
You can't go there, you can't go there.
I didn't
Wah,
see
wah,
that.
wah.
So, David went looking for trouble and found it.
So turn
To
right.
be fair, that move is fine if all you care about is living in the corner.
If all you care about is living in the corner, that move is fine.
So that's the right move.
So Z-Way says this move. Let's try it. How do we bust this move as white?
Honey. Placing the
Honey?
Probably.
Play same move, right? Okay, where does black go?
I got tricked by this. I thought black lost after this,
No.
but no, yeah.
Oh.
This.
No.
This.
Black has still on it.
This.
Is it himself?
Oh
It looks
no.
like white can cut,
Oh
but he
no.
can't actually.
If black cuts here, white goes here, capturing race. Black has 1, 2, 3 liberties. White has 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. Game over. So can't cut. If we go here, same thing. 4 liberties, 3 liberties.
You can play there yourself.
So we have to play here.
Oh.
And now if white goes here, this actually goes back to that other variation we saw. Or black can play. That's okay.
Black's better off here then.
Yeah, there's,
Black's fine.
these 3 stones are going to die. Only 2 liberties left. So, if you've been here for our shape lecture before, we've seen this move actually a couple times last time. I think this is the only problem that really made use of it this time. It might have been one. Actually, no, there's one other one I know of. But it's sort of this knight's jump around the edge of the board. Really powerful. Right? Knight, knight. Very hard to cut it at the edge of the board. If it's in the middle of the board, it's terrible. You can cut all over the place. But at the edge of the board, there's so many ways to trap white against the side that white can't really cut it. Will you just draw back?
Well, we can just play over here.
No, you can't. Honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to draw back, right? Cool, problem? Keep your, moral of the story, keep your stones connected.
Guy with the camera.
All right, this one is
I get a
pretty
front
cool
row seat,
problem.
but I'm staring at the screen the whole time.
What do you guys think to do here? What can black do?
I think black should double Hane.
Tom says double Hane. Double Hane is not quite correct. It's a good idea.
Oh sorry.
Do we have a goal? Do we have anything possibly good that can happen for black here?
Splitting.
Yeah, we'd love to split white, wouldn't we? Wouldn't that be super cool? Yeah, so let's start here. Where does white go?
Hane.
White comes here. Next move, Debbie.
Oh, you just
Cut where?
cut.
Which cut?
Yeah, that is better than double Hane.
That's the move. Very nice. Atari first.
That's much better than double.
Yeah, it's much better. I know.
So
Now we
I'm
get this
just thinking-
Atari. Okay.
And that will become my ladder.
And if white takes, black fixes. White's cut. And not only is white cut, later on, this is Sente for black too. And this is Sente for black too. White is barely alive here, and these 2 stones have no friends and a big black wall. Some of you might worry about this move. Do not be scared of this move.
Because
No,
black's,
no,
black's
You have
fine
to
on the
have-
side, right? So black can just push through.
David missed a.
Oh.
Yeah, you just get cut. You can't do that.
Sorry.
That's all right. No, it happens. Yeah, you can just Atari out here.
And just keep shoving
Yeah,
because
just
you're
keep
fine
push.
on the side,
There's
right?
not-
It doesn't
white-
look good though.
What does white do?
Well,
Here,
That's
white
just
stones are
white's.
gone.
I mean,
White
if
still has
white
cutting
move.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing. So white can keep extending, but so can you. And remember, you still have this in Sente, right? And you have this in Sente. And what do you want to do, White? You keep coming out. Just come be safe over here. And now Black, all Black has to worry about is this one giant stick with a million liberties going up against these two crappy stones, and this white stick that doesn't have any friends. Those were all technical terms. So the key move to see here is the Atari, the lowly, simple Atari. Hi, you guys, don't remember your roots. Just Atari everything, right?
Good old days.
Oh, that's how I got into trouble.
That's how you got in trouble.
You'll Atari
Yeah.
me, I'll kill you.
Got to find this Atari because it gives you a free move over here. Right, real simple.
And if black plays the double Hane, white's just gonna cut.
White can take this Atari first. This is why the
Yeah.
double high doesn't work. Black has to connect.
How
White
does,
fixes.
how does the, oh, okay.
So black gains
Curses.
nothing. Curses
Yeah.
indeed.
So basically, you're throwing the stone in to give them more leverage.
That's right. That's it. To really force your way. Sometimes you got to do it, John. All right, this actually comes out of a Joseki. I'll show you the Joseki it comes out of. It's actually a 5-3 Joseki. When black approaches here, white plays here, black comes here, white plays here, black plays here, and usually white will either play over here or over here. Let's say white plays on this side. So that's the situation. That's how we got to this problem. What do we do about it? Black? Z-Way has a very good idea.
Yes.
Is that what you found, John? Yeah, Z-Way came up with this move. This move is great.
I aiming 3-3-2.
You're also aiming at 3. You're aiming at lots of stuff, right? What's the most obvious thing that this move forces white to do?
Connect.
Try to connect.
Try to connect. But now white has a giant cutting point. And when our stones are weak, we're not weak as long as our opponent's weak too. So if we can find a cutting point and just pull it out of thin air, we're going to get some free stuff. I saw Tom, I think Tom was experimenting with a shape like this.
Yeah,
Different move order, but similar shape. And how did this work out for white, Tom?
Would that be-
poorly.
Very poorly. Where's black go?
Just descend.
Yeah. Capturing race, these 3 are dead. 3 liberties, 2 liberties.
What about the ladder?
No ladder, right?
Because
It's self-
that white stone will get Atari.
Right here, ladder's broken. So no ladder, ladder self-breaks, super death. So white can't resist that strongly. White got way too creative. What does white need to play here?
Atari on black?
Yeah, it needs to kill this stone. This stone is big troubles. But if white is busy going after that stone, that means you get free stuff. Yeah,
Now you get to,
free stuff. And if white connects this way,
you can.
just connect there, and we have the outside.
Can't you also clamp here?
Yes. Down here.
Yeah.
Probably better to leave that for later though,
Hmm.
because you want to know what's going to happen to this liberty first.
I see.
But yes,
And the 5-4 mostly they.
the thing is, white will take this immediately.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't want to give up the
Here?
Aji right away, right?
Yeah. Now white has guaranteed ice.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
ice.
I mean, for sure, the outside Ataris are worth more than that clamp, so
Yeah.
you shouldn't play them immediately.
Yeah. So it ends up looking something like this, right? And there's still Aji for both players, but you turn 3 stones that look like they were getting attacked into basically all the outside. Very cool sequence. So again, this is a very common situation. When you have 3 stones, and your opponent has 2 and a jump, that's the key point. That's the part that's going to force a fight, give you lots of free stuff.
And also, can you say it broke the white's ideas because white purpose play 3-4 is getting out.
Usually, yeah.
So you break the.
But
white's
white
idea.
already broke it by playing over here, right? If this was really part white's idea, white should play over here. Okay, so this is also Joseki. That's more normal. But if white says, hey, you're building a wall this way and I can't give you this side, this is what you have to know how to break that up. That's the move. Cool? All right, this board. This board is actually probably one of the toughest boards. This is one of those that you've seen it before or you haven't. Because both of these are actually really subtle, right? They're very similar with only a subtle differences. I want to talk about this one first. I think you'll
This
see
the
why.
move.
Z-Way is right. This is the move. Right? What's the problem for black? First, let's identify the problem, though.
Cut.
Yeah, there's a cut, right? White is going to cut us. Do we like it when white cuts us?
Nope.
No. So we could defend it like this.
But this jump, everything, poke in.
Yeah, white can
nothing.
jump here.
It doesn't hurt that stone as much also.
It doesn't hurt the stone. It doesn't have the possibility of making eye shape.
This is just crap.
It's basically crap, anyway. That is correct.
Is that a technical term?
That is also a technical term. This move does the exact same connection, right? Have you guys seen this bamboo joint before? It can never be split. Bamboo's strong. But now, if white takes the corner.
Oh, I'm so happy about it now.
Now you get follow-ups on this stone. You can play here and almost kill the stone directly, right?
That's about a base.
And yeah, you're starting to make a base. Lots of nice things happen. And if white comes over here to defend this stone, well, now you can make a base in the corner. And you're also out. Base out. Everybody's super happy. Well, happy enough. Okay? So in this position, when white peeps you, and you just need to be strong, just play here. Because that injures this stone. You're getting compensation from it. If white approach you over there, doesn't have any backup, just a lonely stone, hurt it. Make yourself stronger, hurt white. Beautiful move, right? Does that same move do the same thing over here?
No.
Nope.
Not really.
Not hurting.
White's
the stone.
further away. It's only a diagonal
Yeah,
attachment, not
now
actually taking
when we
the
play this stone is actually nowhere near as close to being injured as that example. Because white can still do this. And how do you attack this stone?
Actually, if black wanted to do this, couldn't black do this? Because this also fixes the cut and takes the liberty.
This is also sort of Joseki, but white's next move is here.
Yes, I suppose.
And enemy double cut.
And so are you going to play here and fix it like we did over there?
Yeah, that's ugly.
Well then,
Definitely.
white just
Yeah,
got...
that's a really good exchange for white, so never mind.
Yeah, I mean, now we made this ugly empty triangle. White got a free move. And white still gets our corner.
Yeah.
So you mean you want to
Okay.
settle first?
So,
Well, I'm saying we have to think differently about this problem. And again, if you've seen it before, it's all like, wow, I see it. And if you haven't seen it before, it's like,
yeah.
what the bajunk? It just doesn't
Here?
make sense.
Yeah. but-
This is the move. Huh. Now, we didn't want to play this over here.
yeah, that's
Of
what I want to
course,
see. Is why is this an
we're just gonna
overplay
get
here?
cut.
Yeah.
May I play
Right?
white?
You can.
Sure, go play white.
You can't defend.
Oh, you
against
can't keep extending along the edge when the stone is high.
Very good. Tom
Oh,
is having
that's what I've been missing
a
all
moment.
this time.
Tom
Why
is
are
having
these?
a moment.
Why are these Joseki different? That's because
Deep breath, Tom. Deep breath.
You're turning red.
It's so
Here,
exciting.
Black isn't going to try to fight white. Instead, we're now going to play this bamboo joint. I know this seems weird, okay, but now if white tries to cut,
No, I
now
don't
we
want
get
to
to
do that.
injure this stone. We're inducing white to cut us.
You just gave up 2 stones.
We're giving up 2 stones, that's fine.
Sure, that's a more bigger space.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all this.
All them fourth line points.
Is that nice?
Sure, I played this, but
That's fine, you play over there, I play over here.
I mean,
Game.
this was a double approach to Joseki, so white should get something.
Yeah. But this looks very good for black, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, even on a
That's
double
why you
approach.
can't do that.
That's why you can't
I've
do that.
always wondered.
So here, let's go back. Let me show you the original situation.
And why it goes badly over here?
Because this stone is in the way of
You'll
black.
get blocked
extending.
immediately.
So here, over here, this works because black can just make a giant wall here, right? But if white has a stone here, no more wall. Now we have a cut. When white plays here, if black plays here, white plays here, black can't play here, right? There's already a stone there, so black has to do something like fight. But white goes, sure, I'd love to fight you. And now look at these 3 stones.
And you could Hane underneath, but that's a lot worse than getting to push along
Yeah.
and capture a white stone.
So
how
it's
should
tough.
black play?
So we just showed you.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
the problem,
over
right?
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, if white has here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Instead of playing here, you play
Pop him
here.
in the face.
I see.
Snap off
Yeah,
here.
that's the other
Become
side.
strong, injure this stone directly. give up the corner. If white has a stone here, try to keep her corner. And if white cuts, you let white cut. You just make an exchange. It's only one line of difference, but it has a completely different result, which is the terribly wonderful, awesome, difficult thing about Go. All right, just one line of difference has incredibly huge impact on the game. Probably there. There. Cool.
So that's important to come down and catch that white guy so he doesn't get.
Yeah. You don't want to give this guy up. I mean, you want to.
And almost like opening, you don't want to go other place first.
Well, I mean, these are isolated problems. Okay, let's not talk about the rest of the board because these are individual problems. All right, let's keep going. That was one of the hardest boards. If anyone got both of those problems correct, I'm impressed. Right move on the wrong one, eh? This one I saw a number of people get. What's the idea here? This one. You guys remember this one? Not get cut.
Eat. Eat.
Eat? How do we eat?
Oh, you loose ladder?
Oh no.
We can try.
You can. I mean, no, not that. That's the direct ladder and doesn't work. Sorry.
Okay.
Make it like a mouse.
I meant this and
Yeah, make a mouse.
I guess that's more of a net than a loose ladder, but
Yeah, net
because
it.
you can give up your one stone and just connect on the outside.
Yeah, here's the thing. This stone actually isn't that important. We want to keep all these stones connected. Those are more important. So we can give up this one. So how do we give it up? Well, we net white. We threaten to kill white if white doesn't kill us. Force white to kill your stone. And if white is silly, white will do things like this first. White is block. And then white will do things like this first.
Oh, genius.
And there's actually several things here. I didn't even contemplate the sequence. The sequence looks bad for white regardless. I think we can just play this way though. It's easy enough.
It's so painful.
For Atari, has to connect.
That's a nice blob.
I mean, we are I-shaped, but man, we've got a lot of liberties. All right, we're not in any real danger.
White.
Oh, I'd love you if you do that.
Really?
Love you. Yeah, I just get another
That's
free
not
move.
Sente for white.
I get a
Like
free move,
goatee
and then I
eye,
can take the
and
corner.
then black.
So, and even if you don't play over here, I can still take part of the corner very easily. And
So
I'm out.
I almost like have to play over here. So.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to defend, right? But that means I just did this in Sente, right? How many stones did you get over
Defend
here?
against the single group with no eyes.
Yeah. So this is great for black.
And almost like this become heavy stone.
Yeah, black was way outnumbered, and now has tons of liberties, no problems, can get out, can even threaten to attack if white doesn't do something. Great shape, great shape. So let's put it back to the original shape. And again, you have to be able to see that this kind of makes like a mouth shape, right? In that mouth shape, that's the key point. Right, that's the shape move. Okay? This one, we've talked about this on the big board before. In my other lectures, we've actually seen the move I want you to see here.
7 ankle.
No,
Can you play
This isn't life and death.
not like that. Shape move.
Before-
It's black's
double
move.
nice movie
Before we-
cut fixing
Yes.
move?
Before we jump to
yeah,
the next
Angela's
one,
question.
would white be able to directly
better,
Atari and
yes.
get a better result?
But we're going to do this. If white does this.
So you mean
Oh, no. This still works for white.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good move. But the point is, black's still going to get more free stuff. White still needs to come down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we now get this for free.
I figured out the.
White still needs to come back and do something.
I think that's good enough.
We could actually even take this for free too, actually. I think that's probably better. White still needs to come back and play more free stuff. And we get more free stuff. And then we can fix. And
This
we're
is a
still
lot
just
better
as
for white than
strong.
the other one.
It's a little, this is better for white because white actually has some eye shape here.
Was there no time in that sequence for white to cut black at the 5-5?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
The second he does that, white gets
Series
captured.
of
Okay.
All right, over here, draw your attention back to this one. This is a really cool shape. It's the difference between, a Q player and a non-level player. They'll know the shape here immediately. Z-Way says attach to a weak stone. Do we like attaching to weak stones? No. Disqualified.
What's wrong with just connecting? I know it's not the answer.
Connecting is okay. This, I'll probably say, is probably about the second best move. This move is not bad.
This is what you want, right?
Almost no Aji. This is the move I really want you to
I
find.
don't understand it, but I've seen it a lot.
It fixes the cut and gets you out towards the center.
Yeah, look, we're building the wall bigger this way. We're building the wall bigger this way, and now there's no cut.
Yeah.
That's a nice move.
Yeah, whichever of the stones you get to attack, now it'll be a much more severe attack.
If white cuts, what
White
happens?
can't cut it, true.
Yeah, Atari. And we go dead.
Doesn't white get this instantly though?
This move?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because you didn't really fix.
Okay, but think about it. You just want to fix directly.
I moved there.
Gives white a free move.
Same.
But didn't
But then
this
your
too?
shape is a little weirder.
No.
No. Which would you rather have? This as black? Would you have this as black, or would you rather have this as black?
Fine.
My way is here, right? These are getting attacked. If black has a stone here, these stones for white are out. It's a significant difference. So, fixing like this is okay. If you play that directly, that's second best choice. Or you can find this one. It's just a little bit better in all possible directions. But I know there is a little bit of Aji here, but this move looks stupid for white. It's not a good exchange for white.
I see.
I mean, it's not a real. There's still no cut, so
Yeah, there's.
that stone isn't doing much.
But it is a move. It is a consideration. If there's lots of white stuff, maybe this is better, but unlikely in this situation. Okay. Cool move. Double knight. Protect the cut. Super cool. All right.
You've
this
got
one.
18 minutes of battery left, by the way.
18 minutes of battery. Oh my god.
G, right?
This one, table G, bottom. What do you guys get for this one? I didn't see a whole lot of people working on this one, so I'm a little worried
I
about
just said block.
block here.
Yeah.
Oh, you are a risk taker, man.
I say,
Are you not worried about these cuts?
I was worried about the cuts.
Yeah, let's cut. You block here?
Maybe. I think you could also pull back once.
Here?
Yeah, and then.
And then attack.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't work at all. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, now what?
You fight.
Then you
That's
die.
probably not the answer though. If the answer is just, no, you fight.
Now you prepare to
So,
die.
wait, hang on.
Okay.
If you, okay, never mind. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was an answer that didn't lead us into a fight for our life?
Yes, it would be.
Absurd.
How about that one?
Which one? Show me again.
The bamboo.
This one.
This is a very nice move. With this move, we're still threatening to do this, and we can do this without repercussion now. We're also threatening to do moves like this. And we can also instantly make shape anytime we want like this.
And it protects the cut.
And totally protects all the cuts. Right? Totally protects this cut. Totally protects this cut. It's like Superman.
What's and is there?
There's actually a cut here. If you pull back, there's an Atari. And if you connect, I found a cut. So,
but
pulling,
I thought sometimes cut make it worse too, because you separate it and become heavy stone.
for black.
No, why?
Oh. Well, but it's still, you don't, this, no fight, simple, easy, right? Super strong. And gives us follow-ups, right? We can block white here as much as we want. Or even over here. Or just make super shape. Super hard to kill now. So, very flexible move. This is a cool point. It doesn't quite make a mouse shape. This is a little bit more instinctive of a move. You kind of got to see you have a little bit over here and you have a little bit over here, so just play in between them. Just connect them. A little bit difficult. All right, this move I fully expect most of you not to get. This is a hard move if you've never seen it, and once you've seen it, it's stupid. This is just obvious.
If I don't have to say what the follow-up is, because I haven't read it, what I want to play is that.
Here?
Because if you imagine a white stone there, it's like the shape point.
Yeah, this is.
I don't think it works because white's already out, and white doesn't really have to worry
White
about
just plays here.
size.
There's
Yeah.
no, this game, it's nothing.
Then my second, yeah.
Z-Way found this move. This is the move. Wow. This is what I mean when I said you either know it or you don't. So let's talk about why this is a cool move. First of all, how many people want to play there? Yeah, but it leaves a weakness. Now white gets a free move. Do we have eye shape yet?
Oh.
No.
Do we have an easy way of getting eye shape?
No.
Yeah, this is a false eye. White can get another free move. If they play a move like this, like, hey, I'm making eye shape.
Oh, look.
I mean, it's hard to attack. Black is so strong that it's hard to attack without any other stones on the board. But the point is, later on in the game, if white has anything over here and over here, this is actually really hard to keep alive.
I become
Without
heavy
the proper
stone
shape.
too.
Yeah, very heavy. Because of that weakness. So we need to find a move that lets us make eyes really quickly, really easily. So that's how we find this one. If white does anything to us over here, eyes.
Why can't white just take that spot?
Oh, sure. I can block it.
If white plays here,
Oh, no, I cannot.
first of all, white played a second line move. That is worth exactly 1 point. We are happy when our opponent takes second line moves and we get third line moves. And third, we can even play moves like this directly now. I mean, not that you
don't see
necessarily
any
want it. You
eyes.
probably want to jump. Well, if you come over here.
Oh.
Oh.
But I don't like black either.
I'm not in love with this black move. I'd much rather play something like this that's expanding and putting pressure on white somewhere. But the idea of this move, right? It's our sente now if white takes that point. Versus if we play here, white gets this for free. It's white sente. Okay, so it's the difference of who gets the next move. And you know, even if you don't like the shape, if you get sente out of it, it couldn't be all bad, right? If you're not dead and you have sente, game on.
Okay.
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 But yeah, this is one of those shapes you have to know. This is called a panuki, but it's a false panuki, right? White has already squeezed one of the stones, so we need to try and become a little bit stronger. And we want to leave as few weaknesses as possible with the most eye shape potential. Super cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, game on. Let's do the top run here at table F first. Who has an answer for this one? I didn't see a whole lot of people working on it. So Ziwei wants to fight.
Oh, that means my idea is also wrong.
I want to connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
I
idea
wanted that one.
same idea. We fight.
You are getting in a fight.
I think the prudent thing to do here is to connect all of our stones.
So
I kind of want to just do that.
Matt, the cameraman, says do that. Matt, the camera guy, is correct. Round of applause. This is sort of like that other move, right? The double knights jump, right? Knight, knight. Very hard to...
Except there's 3 knights jumps.
It's a triple knight jump, right? Knight, knight, knight. Very hard to disconnect at the edge of the board. Very difficult. In fact, white can't do it. It's just completely connected, no problem. Why not this one? You might say, hey, this one connects too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Hane.
No, no, honey.
Why?
Hana is.
We go here. That goes here. We go
Block
here.
it.
What did white get out of this?
Big wall.
Yeah, giant wall. How do we feel about our opponent getting giant walls?
Nah, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, not happy, right? So we play the move that fixes instantaneously. If white tries to make a wall now, we go poke.
We don't have
It's
to
already not a
respond.
wall. So. It's already not a wall. Like,
It's already not a wall.
It's split.
It's weak, weak. And we are all connected super strong. Pretty cool? So if this idea of shape is really new to you guys, right? Just two immediate takeaways that you should be taking away, right? The mouth shape, right? That's a key shape to know. And again, this double knight or triple knights jump along the edge. That's the other key shape that we see occur up over and over again.
How do you punish black if he does something like that?
I think we go here. We go here.
Can you get it one?
Well, you don't want to go Atari, right? So you have to fix.
Yeah. And then white gets to
Well,
seal your...
this move's okay. Depending what's the rest of the... No, Z-Way.
Sure.
It's
Z-Way.
not a code. Not really. Well, I mean,
People get
it's
stabbed
like
over
every
these.
step destroys you further.
Okay,
Digging the hole.
this problem. What's the problem for black over here?
He's being cut.
Major cut.
Yeah.
We do not want to die today. So how do we not die? I saw some people trying it and they died. How do you not die?
Yeah.
I second that.
You can give up that stone.
That's right. We can actually give up this stone. It's actually not important. That's the first thing you have to convince yourself of. You don't need to save this stone. If we save this stone, what happens?
You done?
We die. Captured.
I wasn't certain quite how those 4 stones died yet.
Here.
That's 4 eyes.
If black goes here, white has a super awesome cool move here.
Can you just?
What if you just force white comes underneath?
Capture.
Uh,
then you Atari.
Here.
What's what?
then
Connect.
Atari.
That's all right.
And now black's
Oh,
in.
yeah, okay, that's what I missed, yeah.
Yep. Super cool.
Okay.
All right. Connecting out of the question. Can't connect.
But what if you just Atari white and force me to
And,
capture?
and re-Atari?
Forcing
Not
white to
that
capture,
way.
not a good idea. Oh, forcing white this way?
Yeah.
This is a big problem. I think there's multiple ways we can do this. I kind of think we can even we can extend this way first.
black
And
can't,
black
black can't
ladders.
connect for sure, so
I mean, you have to play this way, right?
white's still threatening to capture,
Okay, I see
so
what happens.
you never have
See,
time
this is a
to-
problem?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, but how does the ladder?
Well, because
Well,
Well, it's not a real ladder, because white can come back and capture anytime.
Okay.
So, if black says, aha, you didn't kill me, I go, yaha. And black's like, aw. Alright, this is all busted. So, here, let's go back. Back. So, we want to, this stone, not important. How do we give up that stone and not die? Just this move. And if white says, I'm gonna kill you,
And this is not quite easy to break up to.
here's play there.
It's
Right.
not quite easy.
No. Well, not if you play there, it's impossible. And white can't do anything, right? There's nothing here. That's gonna die. White's an Atari. If we just try to poke, doesn't matter. If we poke again, doesn't matter. This is Atari. White doesn't have enough liberties. Has to come back, connect, and you connect and live super solid. Cool?
And almost like true focus.
So again, the problem for this one was identifying you don't need that stone. Give it up, find a shape move that doesn't let you die. This one is going to be obvious for exactly one half of you. The other half are going to be like, oh.
Is this one double, huh?
This
That's the move. Why is this move important? Why is this
Super
important in terms of
important.
shape?
important than
So
anything.
either you're sealed into the corner or you're out on the third line.
Who here likes being sealed in the corner? Raise your hand.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My idol is console.
And that would become a
Very good.
problem too.
Which part?
If white do like that.
Yeah,
That
it's
will
not
become a
entirely
problem.
clear what will happen. Now, black still has cuts here, so I think black is okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's a big problem. But even if white just does this, how do you feel?
That.
Look, white can now come over here and make like super awesome box, lots of points. You have 8 points. Not so great. So, we don't want the inside in this case, we want the outside. Much more important. If white Hane's here, what do we do?
Attack.
Yeah, here we can actually double Hane. Because if white takes this Atari and is like, nah, I got you. Just double Atari back, nothing.
Got your nose.
Yeah, I got your nose. Black just destroyed white. Okay? So, there's a saying, Hane at the head of 2 stones. Right? If you have 2 stones that are running out of liberties, hitting them on the head, super big, super important, especially if it gets a group out. So, half of you should just been, boom, there's the move, done. The other half, hopefully thought about it for a little bit longer, and eventually came to the same conclusion. This is a really important concept, getting your groups out from underneath the corner, and Hane at the head of 2 stones. This problem is my favorite problem of the whole bunch.
Yep. That's
What's the problem with this problem for
Cut.
black? Yeah, how do these two stones look?
Bad, horrible.
Not so healthy, right?
We pretend black has a mouth, white's at the...
Yeah, white already took our key point, right? You see this could have been a mouth shape, right? Super strong? Not strong. Even that would be perfect, right?
Black happy.
Black happy.
Black sad.
Black side. One stone, huge difference. So what do? Do we give up?
Attached to the white stone?
Here?
Yeah.
The problem with this is this move.
This is an awesome move. I love it.
That's
What do you do here? Do you do anything?
Just give up.
Just give up?
Resign.
In this case, I think this is actually the best move. But then white gets this stone here, and now we have a snapback here. So white just got a huge corner and possibly more for free, and you still have cuts. So that wasn't great. Can we do any better?
Oh, get this.
Zaywe really wants to play this one because I showed it to him earlier.
Yeah.
How many tries did it take you?
Oh, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have to play. Your follow-ups are so counterintuitive.
No, because I think of this move too.
Yeah, that's move. Don't play this move.
This makes white strong.
Yeah, just making white stronger. You have weaknesses here. Not helping yourself. Okay, you don't need this move until you don't need it. You have enough liberties. It's not an issue. All right, so black plays here. This is the move. This is the move you really want to play, right? Cut white off. Attack the corner. It does everything you want to do except
Protect the cat.
protect the cut. But if we're willing to be flexible, it still totally works. I'm going to show you the sequence because I think it's super cool, and I kind of doubt that most of you, I think this is the most difficult problem of this whole set. Here's the thing. We're going to Atari white. We're Atari white from the wrong side. Right now it looks like a capturing race. 3 liberties to 1, 2, 3 liberties. So capturing race, right? So we're going to take away liberty. Now it looks like we're winning the capturing race. 2 liberties to 3 liberties. What's the problem here? We have too many weaknesses. So white's going to do this. Whoops. Not that.
White's going
Sorry.
to cheat.
White's going to cheat. White's going to Atari there. If you connect...
you get hosed.
Yeah, bad idea. Super bad idea. You don't have time to connect. Atari. Capturing race. Done. 2 liberties to 3. So we can't connect. Need to find something better.
Just the target.
Yeah.
This white has to
Come
capture,
this
and you
way.
just get to squeeze him.
Give up a stone. Atari. If white connects.
Empty.
Extend.
Extend, especially if you don't have the ladder or don't have anything else around here. If you have anything
Maybe
else,
you can keep
possibly
doing
do
that,
that.
but- Can you play
That's
this?
possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
I psyched
But
myself out because I thought you were supposed
probably
to
not
capture
the
them
best.
unconditionally. I couldn't figure out how.
Leaves a lot of weaknesses here. So, but it's possible.
Certainly white.
But certainly,
looks like a bluff.
even here, this is called a dumpling. What do you do to dumplings?
Num num num.
Eat them.
Angela gets her big bowl of dumplings and just goes, yeah!
Change the battery pack.
Oh gosh, we're not going to make it through the last.
When you squeeze the person into
least
a
we got through the
dumpling,
cool
isn't
one.
that have a name?
It's just called a squeeze.
It's called, yeah,
In
if you call it
English,
squeeze in English, I'm not sure what the translated name is.
This isn't Tasuji.
This is Tasuji, yeah.
I thought
It's a
Tasuji
dumpling.
was squeezing.
Tasuji means tactic.
Okay.
So Tasuji just means a special tactic. Like this coming back and a counter Atari was the Tasuji here. And this fight actually goes very well for black, right? Because black, these 2 stones look weak, but as Ziwei kept wanting to make a move over here, right? Notice they can always gain this extra liberty over here if they need it. White only has 3 liberties right now. Very difficult to run a 6-stone group with only 3 liberties.
This kind of pretty strong move too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's White's move right now, but yeah.
That's a shame of it.
Right. I mean, White, I don't know what White does. Probably just there. But no problem, we just go there. It's like, good luck, White.
It's always
Didn't accomplish anything. Okay? So again, this is a counterintuitive problem. I threw out here, I saw it in the book, and I was like, yes! And, sorry, my apologies.
Dumpling should just be called ball and chain.
Ball and chain, sure.
Well, that's a B2 bomber. Oh, it's B2 bomber.
It's not quite the
wings
B2
cut
bomber.
off.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to stop the recording here just because.
No, keep going.
Keep going?
Keep
Okay.
going until the battery runs out. We shall go.
Okay, will it? will it still save it if the battery dies mid-recording?
What about a power cable, actually? That'd be smart thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would have been.
Oh, is it still going?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing before.
Sure. You want to grab that power over there? Yeah, sure. One.
It's like,
No, just grab the one in the wall. The one wall is
It's gonna make a quality video.
I would not know.
no, must do this in one take.
Max, you're going to be in charge.
Bring the camera around.
The thing I thought was funny about my solution is that it's more often than once.
Oh, is it really? Definitely made some sense.
What do you see?
Into where?
Right here. Oh my God, we're going to make it.
It's like Back to the Future. Where does it plug in?
West reach, 88 miles
Is
per
it
hour.
this? It's this thing. Yes.
Yay.
Yay!
All right.
That's 2 rounds of applause and like.
I know, it's a lot.
I hate this.
You hate this? This
my-
problem is
oh,
it's a
awesome.
good
My
one.
dad keep doing like now. I know the tricks now.
Is it
Okay, this is my favorite sushi.
Before,
go to Suji?
did you guys see the bamboo joint, right?
Yes.
So how bamboo can't be broken? Here's my question. Does white have a bamboo joint yet?
No.
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 Oh. How exciting is that? So we have this group of black stones that's really weak. There's a group of black stones that's really weak on the outside. Guess what this problem is going to want us to do?
Connect them.
Connect them, usually probably by eating white. So how do we
For white,
eat
it might be
white?
good for black too.
This.
Yeah.
It's true. It's good for white. It's good for black. Brooklyn, play a stone. That's the move. This is just killer.
So
The first time I saw this, I saw it in a book. I just had to put the book down. Just go. Because I couldn't believe that white could do nothing. Like, it just doesn't look like white can do nothing. But that's the case. White can do nothing.
How strong were you?
Probably, I don't know, somewhere in Q. I don't know, 8Q, 7Q, I don't remember. But I just couldn't believe that white could do nothing, right? It looks like white can do something, right? It's like, hey, white can Atari out this way, right?
No way.
What happens next? Brooklyn, keep playing.
Sorry.
Can't let black get captured.
Huh?
Can't let black get captured.
Yeah. If you Atari, white can actually connect down.
Yeah,
Two
now how does
white.
white, what does white do?
Die.
Yeah, we know if white keeps pushing out like this is Atari, right? And if white connects like this,
it's dead.
all dead, right? Nothing. So, a lot of Tesujis, right, require you to know the bamboo joint. And if you know that you need 2 stones like this and 2 stones like this, and you don't have 2 stones like this, and you have a bunch of other stones around helping out, take the other bamboo joint point, just like the mouth shape. It does some really cool things for you. It's a perfect example of it. All right, isn't that awesome? Mind-blowing? Do you guys see that one?
Crazy.
Yes. You guys don't feel the power.
It's my
I gotta
favorite.
find a better way to illustrate the power of this move.
Because I found it. So I'm like,
Oh, so you already had the enjoyment factor.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Ziwe? All right. This one. What's going on here?
Not much.
Well,
Black has
Really
to
cut.
look.
Lack of eye shape.
Black should
Open spot.
undercut.
I love it. Open spot. I get
pretty
to do something
important
crazy.
space for both players.
No base.
the problem?
Yeah. Black
The
should.
problem is black doesn't have a base yet. Black would like a base in the most efficient way possible. So, first question. Do we make a base like this? That seems to make a base, yes?
No, that's stupid.
It's not stupid. It's just not the best.
Hey,
Hane seems
don't make fun of my
problematic in the
move.
corner. It takes away a
Yeah.
lot of your space.
Tom is saying this Hane is actually really big.
I think you should just drop
It is.
down so that white can't play that.
Yeah, if we just do this,
I don't think you can.
I mean, it's okay, but white got a lot.
You mean?
Oh,
this
I mean,
first
it's
move?
the first move. Yeah.
White got really strong over here. We only got about
I don't
8
think
points.
you can.
White took our corner. That was our corner.
Seems like you're alive after you dropped down.
Yeah, you're alive, but it's just not efficient. Whoops, I gotta put a stone back.
To drop down directly from here.
Ah, so Tom says drop down
That's
directly.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying is the better one play.
This is not the best.
Right. White plays there.
Nice move, David. Why don't you put that stone on the board?
Yeah.
This looks like a mouse
No
shape,
base
doesn't
for
it?
you.
Well,
Ah, play there.
And you're worried about being cut now.
Yeah, now there's a cut problem we have
So
to.
what happened if I play over here?
Play there. Mouse shape. You just made a perfect mouse.
that seems.
Now, boo.
So black should play here first.
here's the problem though. If black plays here first, white goes back and does this crap. Takes our corner again.
So you
How?
You play 2 moves at the
So go back to
same
that first move,
time.
real nice.
So Angela says
like
there,
that.
same problem. Takes that key point. Angela says give up.
why
Forget
can't I
this.
just connect it?
First of all, it's
Heavy.
still a point, right?
Heavy, no base.
Z-Way wants to play. Okay, we're going to play Z-Way. I haven't played Z-Way in about 10 minutes here. This will be good. Oops.
This seems less good.
Not so good. This is one of those circumstances where I know I've been trying to train you through these problems to look for mouth shapes. You have to not make the mouth shape. You have to go back and make the bamboo. Or not the bamboo, the tiger's mouth. This is the move.
Oh, that is good against the Hane, isn't it?
Yeah. White Hanes,
Black doesn't have to extend.
get out of our corner, or I eat you. If white tries to take our formerly mouth shape, we eat white. Right, so nothing. So there are times and places for this tiger's mouth, but you have to look. I mean, this is a problem where you should look at this one first. Look at this one, right? Look at maybe even that one, maybe even that one, and realize that they all have. White it has an immediate response that's just going to make us smaller and weaker than we want to be. Right? If we're doing anything over here, it's over here, and if we do anything over here, it's over here. So this is one of those cases where we kind of have to try to do a little bit of both. And if, in fact, it totally works. It's the best move. Okay, cool. Carrying on. Watch the cable. This one, I saw a whole crowd of people get this earlier. Cheering and whooping and celebration for all.
Yeah, make
Yes.
Nice
an
move,
eye.
Angela.
Yeah.
Perfect. Make an eye.
+1 for the
Yay!
If white plays here.
You can squeeze.
Then
Oh, no.
No!
Not,
Good move. That's correct.
yeah. Because white's never going to be able to approach.
If white does this,
Derp.
but don't I get to start a co?
No.
No. Very good.
So
And if white plays there, white can never approach. Black has 2 liberties. White, this does not count as a liberty for white in this case. This is the only liberty white has.
So what if what if black starts with this move right here?
Ah,
Black goes down.
It has a series of Ataris, though,
Yeah.
play here,
because you didn't make an eye, so now you have to connect that.
play here.
Snap back.
Why snap back instead of
Black
just Atari?
takes, snap back.
Is there a reason you can't just Atari? Black connects and still dies.
Because this is fancier.
Is it like a bit better for Ko? I'm trying to figure out if that matters or not.
Is this better? What's better for Ko?
Doesn't seem like it matters very much. I think you would lose 2 stones either way.
This is better. Because later on you might have a situation where black can actually connect these stones up. For Ko? As a Ko threat.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Alright, but if you do this, this is no longer a Ko threat. So this is actually...
How is that not a Ko threat? What, black can capture your 3 stones and save everything.
Oh, sorry, so you get one less Ko threat. Look.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see what
You
you
see?
mean. Yeah.
Alright, good.
Yep.
So I think that's better for Ko because of the end game. It's an end game Ko. It's like a 2-point Ko threat, but it's whatever.
You get style points
Slightly-
if you can make your opponent kill themselves.
That's right. Here, super tricky variation. What if you do this? No, let's do this first. What if I do this? So I start a code this way.
No, you can just connect and have the same shape as before.
Very good. This is just complete just decoy.
All white did was give you a free capture.
Yeah. Just same, right? I'm just trying to trick you. Good thing you saw through that, Angela.
This is mine. This was JJ.
Cool. Good. All right. This problem, I saw some of you working out and not liking. Oh, wait. No. Oh, gosh.
What happened?
Stone got moved.
That would explain a lot.
yeah.
Stone got moved. This is supposed to be there. It changes everything.
Where's this stone?
That's not even there. There, it's there.
Whack it.
Actually, this, I don't think these are there at all. That's the problem.
They were just there.
It was all in your head, Jack. All right, this is the problem. Did anyone have an answer? Because
I had an answer, but I didn't like it.
what answer did you have?
Live on the inside.
Oh,
cut
oh
white
gosh.
apart and then live. But it's,
Aw.
Pretty sure.
it's I'm not happy.
Can you play
You want,
this?
you want to live with a 3-point corner and a weak group in the middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
very happy. But it's the only thing I was.
That's the answer.
What about?
No.
Do you peep here? I think white is just happy enough to do this.
So what happened with?
What?
Dorian.
This is the move. So we have to keep playing. Because it's not at all clear how this is going to end, right?
I guessed that, but I had no idea.
Z-Way just went crazy.
That's the best I can get.
Very good.
Yeah, you gotta.
This is the move. Good. Next.
Surely you, Atari.
Good.
Dumpling.
Almost. We're going to
Well,
take it. It's not dumpling.
Luckily for him, his dumpling's on the edge, so you can't just play straight in there. But you can do that.
Are you sure you can survive?
Yeah.
You need to fix this cut first.
Yeah.
Very good. And later on, even right now, these two stones are still a problem for white.
At this point, does the white immediately do this?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
when it's
lose two
lit.
stones.
You lose 2 stones, but you got Sente.
Yeah.
You basically killed this one, and you have the outside.
That's what I was thinking. It looked like, oh,
I'm not taking
my
credit
stones
for
are
that.
separated, try to connect
that
them, but I
wasn't
think it
right.
really was use the
That
Anji
was one where I
and get what you can.
I was least
Yeah.
clear on what your
If
goal
white
was
doesn't
supposed to
play
be.
over here,
Yeah.
what happens?
You come down.
Come down.
I was trying like the nose to
And then?
Die.
somehow capture something directly.
Let's say white plays here.
But white can just go up.
Sure, we have a code now.
Now, how do you make this go? Okay, we can block here.
No, this is
No,
the
that's not.
code.
That's not.
No.
That's not a ko yet. It's black. You need to have a stone for that to be.
No,
a
no,
ko.
this is the ko.
That is.
This is
Z-Way
the
found the ko.
Oh,
But
you
first,
play that
respond
and
to
then.
this.
Oh, because you can't connect.
And then we do
Yeah,
that.
very nice. Z-Way, beautiful move. Check this out.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
play-
I'm just too nerd.
Start go right.
Now we play
Now
ko.
because white can connect. Okay, yeah.
I
yeah.
read too much.
That's legit.
Ko. An awesome ko.
That's a perfect code. I love it.
White has to come over here to start the ko. Black takes the ko first this way, if we throw in at the 1-1. If we don't throw in at the 1-1, white takes the ko first. All right, white can't connect. Has to do, and white can't descend. We take another one.
Black needs several steps to actually finish this.
Several step ko that you take first.
Still good.
But hey, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So white has to be aware, otherwise major issue. All right, next table. Off the table.
Okay, no problem. I just want to Just joking.
All right, last table full of problems. How are you guys doing? Still mentally awake? No. No.
What year is it?
I want to
I'm
play a
I'm
game.
doing better than just second night.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's talk about the top one first. This one is probably simpler than you guys wanted.
Here, can we drop down?
Here, Tom wants to drop down. Is that a good move or a bad move?
I vote good.
That's a good move. This is the key point.
It's a
Both
big move.
players want to
Undercut
expand their
white, no
base. This is the best move to do it. Why not this?
Asking for too much?
If
Sente.
white blocks,
Free move.
you are.
Well,
White captures the stone right away.
not necessarily.
They're there.
Yeah, well, if we play here though, what's your follow-up after this?
Yeah, not good.
Oh.
But if
But you are right that there is Aji here. So at this point, white might not do anything. White might Tanuki. And later on, maybe white gets this. But if white gets this, maybe later on, white also gets this. And now this is a huge cut. If those two things don't happen, or white doesn't want to do them, white can even play this. And now you have to play this. And you're thinking, hey, this is pretty good, because then later on I get this. You guys all know this, right? This stupid thing. Okay? This is okay. But I'm telling you black can do better. I want you to look at how many points black got here. Black got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the corner, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for white. So this is net 2 points for black. Let's say we didn't do this exchange and we just played here. That means later on we get to play everyone's favorite move here.
Yeah, monkey jump.
Well, that's,
Exactly.
it's not quite fair though, because if you're gonna drop down and say that white tanukis, that's a gote, whereas before you went Hane block.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, I've heard of monkey jump, but I don't know how to back it up.
Awesome. Here, let's talk about it.
I didn't even know it was on the
So
slide.
before it was completely black sente. This is almost exactly like black sente. Oh, it's not black sente. No, the other way was
Before it was
black
black
sente.
gote,
No, it's
right?
black
You
gote,
played
black
there
gote,
and blocked.
Right, gote.
Yeah.
And now it's white gets to go do something else.
So really you should compare it to drop down and just block, right? Or drop down and
drop
white.
down gote. This is gote as well. We're
Oh,
comparing
yeah,
gote,
okay,
gote.
yeah.
Okay, so white goes and does something else, game on, game on. Later on, instead of just pushing like this, black can play here. And now I can seal off the monkey jump. Okay, so there's our monkey jump.
There's a whole bunch
Let's
of
count the points. Before, we had 7, we still have 7, that's the same. But before, white had 5. And this time, white only has 3. This is actually 2 points better for black. 7 minus 3 instead of 7 minus 5.
Monkey jump,
Wait.
you need 4 spaces of clear on the...
You need, well, it's I'm not sure what you're asking.
In terms of for it to work without there being enough, you need it to be clear.
Oh, yeah, you
4
need to have
spaces.
these 4, yeah, you need this stone to be strong and connected, and you need 4 spaces there. That's correct. Okay, but this is 2 points better.
It's like if there was a stone here, you can't do it.
No,
But you could if it was
that's right.
4-1.
So why does white have to move here?
White, there's actually almost any move will work. I mean, there's lots of moves for white. White
It's just that white can't.
This is probably the best response in terms of number of points.
White can't try to like
White can do that, but it's not
split
as good.
black and kill him?
No, it's not as good.
Try it.
Well,
Just
Try
wait
it, here. Angela, we need to play some more monkey jumps with you.
I've never played monkey jump.
Wow, you're gonna have so much fun.
So it's
you would love it.
I'm gonna be swinging through the trees with joy.
So white plays here, black plays there. Now what?
It's like Georgia.
Now white commits seppuku.
This move still blows my mind.
The monkey jump?
Monkey jump.
Oh, monkey
Yeah.
jump. So
I will
good.
never lose my sense of awe at
That's
how
okay.
ridiculous
Yeah, you
it
have
is
to do
that
that.
this works. Oh, just keep going forever. Well, white,
No,
well,
no,
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 because
first.
white has to net, and then you have to stop. But
You could Atari up that way, but
Yeah.
yeah. No,
you
no,
don't
play
even
somewhere
have
else.
to play that. You can just
You-
play
yeah,
somewhere
sure,
else.
play there. That's
You
fine.
can- You could do
That's
that
good.
also, but now you actually have to.
All right, now how many points did white lose?
A bunch.
More.
Lots. So yeah, just that one. That's fine.
Oh, monkey.
Monkeys eat bananas.
If
So
black
how
goes
many
this way?
points does your opponent lose? A bunch.
I'm so happy about it.
That was good. That was, I liked it.
Yeah, that was good.
So black has to go back. That's why black has to go back.
Sad nobody heard it.
This depends on
Whether
White.
if white has
And
this
then white can
stone,
go here.
because it's whether the cup
Yeah,
will
yeah,
be
yeah.
defended.
So there's a bunch of there's a lot of variations. There's a whole book called Monkey Jump Workshop. If you really want to know about monkey jump, just go read the book. But the basic idea is monkey jump, right? Just double knight's jump along the edge, and in theory, as long as white has some sort of stone over there, black can't go any further. But it should be complete sente for black if they're threatening big territory. All right, cool. This one. What do you guys get for this one? Extend down or up? Or this extend this one?
Yeah.
Here?
3 in a row.
3 in a row. This move is kind of yeah, slowish. I showed you.
That looks
I showed
fancy.
you that. This is the answer.
Oh,
I found that.
I just made them.
You did, but
Kind of.
I helped.
No.
I helped, but Angela did find it with some guidance. This is the move. How many people want to play here?
No.
Where does white go?
With white having
Oh,
that
not
stone there,
this
that
move.
looks
No. This move actually is
It's a little early.
not quite ready to work because there's this ladder that just goes down and dies. So cutting directly doesn't work, but
There's like
definitely good to
heaps
think about.
galore coming out.
yeah, what kind of shape is this starting to look like? There we go. Looks like a mouth, right? That's the shape point. If black plays here, white plays here immediately. It gets free stone. And if black plays here to make sure white doesn't go any further, black gets another free move. Where's that one?
Peek.
Yeah.
Right there. And black's like, oh, okay.
You're evil.
This is a good exchange for white. This helps white make a base over here. It reduces black. And quite frankly, it's all sente for white, right? I mean, white gets all the stuff for free, best of all. So we need to find a move that doesn't give white free stuff and helps us come back and attack white later. So if you do this, it does put more pressure on white. But even so, if white plays here immediately, later on, white can even play this in sente too. Right? It still has a weak point. This is the move.
So this just leaves white too strong?
The problem with this move, it's okay, but it gives white free moves.
Because white pushes.
Yeah,
block,
if
white
this stone
comes
ever
down,
gets in
you
trouble,
fix.
yeah, if white ever gets in trouble, you want to attack white, right?
Yeah.
It's like, boom, all right, pick a move.
But I don't understand why this is not a free move. Like when.
Like here? What free move are you going to take?
Isn't the white stone one over?
Yeah, the white stone's
Here or was it here?
Oh, so
It was there.
there. Sorry, yeah, there.
It's like a nice move.
What's the free move you want?
You're gonna make a triangle?
Okay. Yeah, actually, white's best free move here is probably this, but even then, it's not very good.
That's just a
Because
kick and
here,
get black.
black doesn't have to worry until white actually jumps
Well,
back
here,
in.
here, black wants to fix, but the question is, was this useful for white? Is this a useful stone? Before on the other free move, white got this stone. This was useful. All right, we can make a base over here. This stone doesn't really help a whole lot. Okay? So this is just another cool shape move. You know, playing on that mouth shape point before we even have a mouth there is often a key point. All right, last board. Let's do the top first. I think top.
Oh, whoop.
Yeah, watch the cable too. Can you use cable management, Tom? Thanks. Let's take a look at this top position. What do you guys see here? What's the problem for black?
He's getting cut.
I see a mouth.
Angela sees a
Yeah,
mouth.
that's no problem. Just set
I
that.
see a mouthful of food.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Is there a trick or just the
Yes.
network?
That's it, no
This
trick.
works, right? Okay.
This works. Woohoo. It's pretty easy, right? Just again, see that mouth shape. Mouth shape is good. Make the mouth shape. Down here, I like this problem a lot.
This problem isn't not a mouth.
This problem is not about the mouth. This is
Not
correct.
about this.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I gotta think about that one.
White might.
White gets to
You-
capture things.
Oh,
When I
why
was-
can't I just do
Gives up
that?
nothing.
When I was doing it with John, we were like
Yeah, but
splitting the
cut.
corner
No,
half and half.
No,
That-
white shouldn't have to give up
This
anything.
doesn't quite work.
Barn. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Well, if black
if you
connects
play,
there, white's short,
yeah, black just connects.
then it seems obvious to, for white to attack.
So what happened?
Here. No. Hold on.
Don't
Okay.
move all the stones. at
Ataring
once.
this is not very good. This is an interesting move. This actually isn't the answer. So, unless I put the problem down wrong.
No, I don't.
I mean,
It looks
are you
super
sure
cool.
Ataring it isn't good? Because we ran through a bunch of variations and couldn't find anything where Ataring it
Here.
led to anything but black getting captured.
All right, so if black plays this. No, here's my problem. Is I want to know what white should do here.
Why doesn't white just atari this?
No, that just, yeah, there.
We're gonna give this up.
If you would take one of those, you're basically giving up the other two white stones. Yeah, I mean you can for sure capture. Black gets the
Take and then come down
forcing
and kill. So that's pretty good. That's not the answer.
Can white kill those two on the inside?
I think that white needs to Atari.
Oh man. Maybe I
There's
put the
Liberty
problem wrong.
Chase, and I think black can.
Let's
If white tries to jump into the mouth.
Okay.
shouldn't be that many variations.
Right now I'm also thinking I put the problem down wrong. Or it got moved and changed at some place. So that should be the problem.
Could, after black goes, could white just go there?
So you got nothing. So which problem is it for that code?
Yeah, that's a pretty cool move.
No, but
No.
That's the thing with shape
Sorry,
points.
let's
Even
go
when they
here.
don't actually
Yeah,
work,
I
they're
know.
always
That was
really
the
hard to
clever
deal
thing on
with.
this board was mouth, mouth, boom.
and then black connects. White comes out, and now you have double Atari.
I don't care.
Yeah, now black's gonna take the corner.
I think we had to cut something there first. Is that
Do
true?
this first. No,
Wait,
I don't
what
think
was
that
it?
would work.
I mean, that's,
But if you
that
do
doesn't
that,
then you
black
give
goes
up.
this way.
Yeah, it's Miai.
Yeah, black gets
Miai.
counterattacking.
Here, let me double.
I didn't see this when it was set up, so I don't know if this is right or not.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Why is this? Well, here's.
What did you think the answer was supposed to be?
This isn't right.
Fix one side?
Oh, I bet that stone.
Oh,
was there.
right. That was there.
That Okay.
Yeah. Jack, would you like to tell the group something?
Oh, we didn't leave it anywhere else, I don't think. But, who can really say?
Okay, so if whoever saw this here and played here, that's good.
Yay!
And
Okay.
it's plus 1 Q.
However, the problem is this.
Minus 1.
Now we got a
You
problem.
go the right.
Now it's a problem because this doesn't work anymore.
Bad panda.
Sad panda, right? Because now white just comes out. And if we want to kill Atari, if we try something like this,
So why you don't just block it?
I think we
No,
just kill
I mean-
the corner now. There's no problem here. Okay?
Yep.
So we need to find a better move.
So basically, if you have it like that, though.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful move. It's in the mouth shape. But we don't. We have this stone
Point
here.
of symmetry, too.
It's the point of symmetry. It's a whole.
Can you get away with this?
So Dave wants to play this. So Dave's idea is play this.
Oh. Double Atari.
Yeah, I think. Well, first of all, I think white can turn here. Now what? You thought you were all cool and stuff.
Double Atari is painful. Fix that double
then
Atari
raise it.
first.
Yeah, not a good
Maybe it
exchange.
is, but no. it
No,
doesn't.
you lose the capturing race immediately. Okay, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. This is the move you got to be able to see. What does this move do?
Fixes a cutting point.
And remember the continuous over here?
Well, fixes the cutting point and
Well,
Puts
it's
pressure on
threatening
those
to
two
capture
stones.
those two stones.
very good. So, how does white go about not getting captured?
Turn.
Where or here?
Where?
I would just take the mouth.
All right, or take mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this, if you take the mouth, black has a choice.
Immediate forcing move.
Yeah, black can
Just-
seal off either side. And in this case, black probably would prefer this side, but it depends on what's over here and over here, of course. So we just play here, right now. And white has to go, okay, you got me. And black comes over here, injures that stone. So white got a reasonably small corner. Black almost kills a stone and gets the outside. That's actually a pretty good result for black. If, for some reason, white can actually determine this a little bit differently. Oops, there's a white stone here. If white says, you know, this side is really important, white can play here. But now black, oops, I took the stone off the board again. But now black gets a free move over here.
Whoops, you got an extra black stone there.
No, it's good.
I think I'm right.
No.
No.
White takes, and black can come over here. Now black's getting a big wall this way, has almost made a mouth shape. And this stone is pretty cool because it threatens to actually cut off this stone.
Because it fixes the cut.
You guys see that? And if white captures a stone, it's gote. And if white comes underneath like this, that's fine. We can go play a big move. If white goes over here, we can cut white off.
Very flexible.
Very flexible, right? That mouth shape again. Okay, so thus concludes 24 Tsuji shape move problems.
Plus 1?
Plus 1. 25. You discovered one more here. How do you guys feel?
Pretty good.
Uplifted, sad? Do you guys look at your scores? Do you guys look at your moves and see how you did? Have you been keeping track? Anyone want to share their score?
Got 10.
10, nice. That's good.
Nice.
That's really good.
I got a 1.
1? Okay.
Only like a 1.
My sheet's in the other corner.
What if like 3 of them were off by like 1?
You can count those as
You're like ideals over here. You're like,
those are unfortunately not points, but heartwarming
a 10.
self
We're in the right
justification.
direction.
Yeah, go unfortunately is a move where you have to play the right move. Or it's a game where you have to play the right move.
At least
Right?
it wasn't like extend. I
That's
actually
really
did the
the
thing over
problem.
there. I just
Isn't
didn't
every
do it in
game
the
we
right
do, we
spot.
have to play the right thing?
No, I mean horseshoes, you just get the thing close, right? You're fine.
In
Right?
Candyland, it's easy to find the right move.
Candyland is
Yeah.
just, right move, person's dream. Just pick the card and that's the right move.
Is there one move? No, there's not one move.
Not in this case. Okay, but let me reiterate a couple things. Again, all these problems were from Making Good Shape by Richard Bozelich. You can get it on your iPad or buy the book. It's a really good book. I mean, again, if you read the book, and I've read the book probably 4 or 5 times, quite frankly, just because it's good to go through, and you get to the point where you can look at this problem and just go, oh, there's a shape point. It's obvious, right? And once you can do that, you're going to play Go on a much higher level because the board isn't a mystery. You can identify like all the local key points and just think about more important strategic things rather than trying to read everything out.
Right.
What's
What's the name of the book again?
Hopefully not. Making Good Shape.
Making Good Shape.
Making Good Shape. And it's really one of the few English books that really just address the issue of shape and how important it is,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it so valuable. So yeah, that's it.